アジア太平洋、この地域のプレート上には地震が発生する地域であって、でこの台湾第4原発は来年の頭にもうすぐに開始されようとしています。
We have many earthquakes in this Asia Pacific region, and the first nuclear power plant in Taiwan is going to be start testing in these months. In months.
でこの一国だけの問題ではなくてみんなで考えていきたい、そして原発を止めていくために私たちができることがあります。
It's not only the problem of Taiwan or the first nuclear power plants of Taiwan, but also it's all of the nuclear power plants in our region.
台湾の国際的なこの立ち位置によって、世界からの研究者、この安全性の実証というものができない状況にあります。
Because of the special situation of Taiwan, I mean, for example, Taiwan is excluded by the IAEA or something like that. So we need to set up some kind of investigation group or something.
で私たちの方から呼びかけて、この今、第4原発、どういった問題があって、どういった安全性、そして危険性があるのかを共有していきたい、その共有によって、アジア太平洋地域の原発に対する危険性というものが、皆さんの中に共有できるかと思います。
So to create a network about this problem, I mean, the problem nuclear power plant, first of all, we concentrate to this problem of nuclear power plant number 4 in Taiwan.
これはまず第一歩であるというだけです。ことです。はい。
That's all. Thank you very much.
Any questions? Right?
I think many countries in the region shares the problem of nuclear power. Whether you have power plants or your country is planning to have power plants like in the Philippines. And for example, in our case, the motivation for having nuclear power plants is the fact that they justify it because there's a similar nuclear power plant in Korea. So the cooperation between the Korean Greens and the Philippine Greens will make sense in that case. If the promoters would allow it, I would recommend that we make it a nuclear power issue in Asia Pacific region, because it's really a regional problem. It's not just those that have nuclear power within their country, but those that have been being asked to have nuclear power simply because our neighbors have one. Or the power plant in Korea, for example, is similar to the power plants that we have in the Philippines. So if you allow it, it doesn't mean that the Taiwan nuclear problem is not very important. It just to emphasize that our response has to be a regional one.
Okay, Robin first and then...
Yes, I think that this is not exclusive to Taiwan, and we would ask as the host, we'd like to have Taiwan in there because it'll make our government think. Okay, so if we could keep it in there, we'd really appreciate it.
I think it's a matter of the members of the joint. Why didn't you just ask about the joining the proposal of this one? You just didn't know about this, but it just turned out to be just proposed by the two members. But the Philippines should be included and Korea should be included in. And as well, the Taiwan and Korea and Japan all should be included in. Otherwise, you should go to Asia Pacific regions. So I just also to put Korea on the proposal. Thank you.
Okay, it's a wonderful discussion because I think we've gone back to what's on the board now. Is everyone happy to accept then remove Taiwan from the name? Is everyone... In order to include all the countries, removing Taiwan from the beginning? Yeah? Okay, so Robin's withdrawing that. So is everyone accepting what's on the board now? Any disagreement to what's on the board now?
一言。
Australia.
Yes, we have no problem with the sentiment of this, but unless you know what the issue is, the second paragraph makes no sense. To execute the security verification by the third parties, it doesn't actually say exactly what it's about. It needs a few more words.
Okay, so to me what I'm hearing is that this does perhaps need some work, so can we take that away? Who would like to take that away? Okay, and just so you know, I'm not ignoring Bum here, I'm just giving priority to delegates to speak at the moment. So, Bum, do you want to join the group that's going away to work on this? What I'm doing now is I'm stopping discussion, and anyone who's interested in going away and working on this proposal. So who would like to go away and work on this proposal? Elliot, Bum, Roy, yeah? Okay, lots of people.
Okay,
all right.
Thank you.
So the next one is gold and nuclear programs in Mongolia.